Berries start out as flowers, and some are very pretty. Like this is the blackberry blossom. You'd never know you get such a dark, almost black berry out of a white blossom. We found a different variety of blackberries. They're tiny, really tiny, but boy, they're tasty. They're kind of right beside the dusty road, mixed in with huckleberries and fir trees. These ones are too dusty to eat, and I can't carry them all the way home to wash them. And not as sweet as the, or sour as the, sweet and sour as,
regular ones, yeah.
No, those little, what were they? Salmon berries that we were picking?
These are sweeter than salmon berries.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let me try again. I only ate one. Oh, yeah. Little wild candies. So you go on a hike and you got power caught on the thorn. And it gives you some fluids too. We didn't pack our water with us. These are one of nature's best kept secrets. None of these are ripe, but look what I just picked. They are the most delicious. I'm pretty sure they're a variety of blackberry. I missed one, love. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. They are like candies, like blackberry candies. We've already got a whole handful. We've got a huge patch of them here. They're so cute. They just grow close to the ground. Oh, I see a big one right there. I see a really nice big one. Oh, wow. Look at when you pull the grass. Oh, I'm dropping my other ones that I've already picked. Oh, yeah, you have to pull back the grass and see. They're buried in the more. Oh, here's a really big one. And two over there. They're so hard to hang on to, though. We need a bucket. Well, these won't make it home because we'll be gobbling them up. Let's see yours. Those are big ones compared to mine.
Yeah.
Look at my little guys. Oh, let me have one of your grape.
Oh, yeah, they're really sweet.
Oh my goodness, you guys, you can't believe the taste of these. They are so juicy and delicious. Oh, I think we'll go back up the hill and get a container. How many more are there? It's going to be sunny tomorrow. Look at this, Paul, as soon as you pull the grass out here. That's nice. That keeps these very nice and clean. This plant is called Oregon grape. And they're all growing outside this very, very tall cedar tree. Oh, I mean, Douglas fir. Was that one back there that we said was 100? Is that this the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure it's 150 feet tall. I haven't tried eating an Oregon grape berry, but apparently they're tart, and that you can make Oregon grape jelly with them. These Oregon grape berries are directly across a fairly busy road from the trailing blackberries, and for some reason we often eat the one
the blackberries and not the Oregon grape. I think I'll have to look into that and experiment with some Oregon grape. When you get further into the interior of BC along the very southern border with Washington State, you get different types of berries. This is where we found these Saskatoon berries. Saskatoon berries can be cultivated, so this is a photo of the Saskatoon berries that Paul planted in our backyard, and they're pretty lovely, but we don't get many. Not a good year for Saskatoon berries. These wild berries grow amongst very dense vegetation. Fortunately, some are very pretty flowers, peavine, and I think that might be maybe that's tansy, I'm not sure, yarrow, something like that. But yeah, it makes it impossible to get at the blackberries. And the thorns are not pleasant either. This is serendipity when you find blackberries hanging from a tree. So easy to pick. And when you're on a walk in very early spring and you see that flash of fuchsia pink, you know better weather's on its way. Every so often you come upon a spot where there's high, tall blackberry bushes that you can stand alongside and pick. You still get pretty scratched up, but you can get at some nice berries.
Here's one. Let's see. Delicious. Oh, they're sour. When they really get good is in the fall, when you have a frost. Right after the first frost, they're just crazy.
These little red ones are absolutely delicious. We came upon them on a hike last summer, growing along, we were on a path that most of the time leads along a lovely creek. And I couldn't get over how tasty they were. They were like little red candies. Not too sweet though. Stopping to pick some salmon berries. Yummy. I wonder if I can reach that one. I was wrong here. These are thimbleberries. The leaf is 5. It's all in one. It's not in separate sections like the salmon berry. And it has 5 points on it. So this is a thimbleberry. Very delicious, also like little candies. I recommend you always wash your berries. Who knows what's landed on them or what kind of dust is around them. So when they get home, get them in a colander and rinse them thoroughly. Let them dry really well, especially if you're going to freeze them. This is one of the beautiful Gulf Islands, Salt Spring Island, a beautiful place for gathering berries. Most of the Gulf Islands are accessible by ferry, or if you have your own private boat. Beautiful places for gathering berries. Nope, they're not Saskatoons. You sure they're not poison? Paul's gonna test one. What do you think?
Not joking.
I hope they weren't poisonous. They would have signs up because this is a provincial. Little plants going right through the rocks. Don't confuse these choke cherries with the Saskatoon berries in the previous photo. These have a huge pit, and unless they're really ripe, they're not very tasty. But they do use them foragers, and they certainly were popular with the native nations of Canada and the U.S., used for their pemmican. Like I said previously, most people don't think of the Oregon grape as a edible berry. And we have another berry in British Columbia that starts off as a beautiful blossom. We think more of the blossom than the fruit. That's the rosehip. And my mother used to gather it. It's apparently the best, or one of the best sources of vitamin C. But